Good morning and happy Welcome Wednesday. My name is Julie Allen. I'm the principal and CEO here at the International Community School. I'm coming to you from my work from home guest room, so thanks for joining me in my home this morning. I wanted to bring you an update from Giving Tuesday yesterday. Our 2020 campaign kicked off and closed yesterday, and we had a very ambitious goal. As you all know, ICS was founded on the idea that when you bring people together who are different, you actually learn more, not just academically, but about who you are and what your place in the world really can be. We make sure that one thing we always teach our kids is that every single person has a perspective, has a contribution to make. Every single person who walked through our doors, both physically or virtually, matters. And so I wanted to just say thank you to everyone who donated even a single dime to our campaign this Giving Tuesday. COVID is tough. There are families out of work and people worrying about the holidays. And so the outpouring of love that we've seen for our school and our students is really moving, and we really, really appreciate it. We know that with COVID, we've had additional expenses this year. We decided before any other school in the district. Good morning and happy Welcome Wednesday. My name is Julie Allen and I'm the principal and CEO at the International Community School, and you're joining me from my work from home guest bedroom this morning. So welcome to my home. Welcome Wednesday is about saying thank you and welcoming new donors into our community at ICS, or if you're an old friend, welcoming you back and saying thank you as well. Yesterday, our Giving Tuesday 2020 campaign happened. Our goal was to raise $20,000. We know that in COVID, we've had a lot of expenses that were unexpected. We decided at ICS that there were going to be a lot of barriers to our students accessing virtual learning because we serve about 75% free reduced lunch students. So these families may not be able to afford Chromebooks. And so ICS purchased and distributed over 390 Chromebooks in August. We know that our kids may not have all the supplies they need at home. And so we provided supply kits with art materials and notebooks and whiteboards and math manipulatives so they can move things around and still close their learning gaps, even in this pandemic, even virtually. We're really glad the students have reacted so well, and we average around 90% daily attendance, which is pretty phenomenal. So we think it's working, but those things all have a cost. And so we needed Giving Tuesday to help us keep doing those amazing things for our kids. So yesterday for our online campaign, we raised $17,500 out of our $20,000 goal. So we're really excited. The outpouring of love that you've shown to ICS, even in this difficult time, is really moving, and we so appreciate it. I also want to give a shout out to our staff. We had 90% of our staff donate to Giving Tuesday. And you all know on a public education salary, that is really saying something. They really believe in ICS, and they really want our students to have the very best education that they can, no matter where they come from, what language they speak, what they believe. I also want to give another special shout out to a very generous gift that we received yesterday from Kathy Henson and Chris Carpenter. They donated $20,000 to ICS yesterday. Kathy and Chris think it's really important to support historically oppressed and marginalized communities, and that's exactly what ICS was founded to do. ICS was founded to bring together refugee, immigrant, and local children and educate them together so that everyone gets an excellent education, and we are well on our way to doing that even in the pandemic. So thank you so much to Kathy and Chris for believing in us and for providing this generous gift directly to our students. So all in with our online campaign, our fantastic gift from Kathy and Chris, and paper checks and employer matching donations, we raised over $38,000 yesterday, which is so exciting because I know that it will allow us to continue to replace broken Chromebooks, provide more supply kits, do some attendance incentives and reward kids who are in class every day on time and doing their assignments so that we can make sure we're closing those learning gaps even in a pandemic, because we know our kids come to us behind a lot of the time, and we're excited to catch them back up, even learning virtually. So you can expect to hear more from me in the coming weeks and months about exactly what your donations are going to fund. I'm excited to sit down with the admin team and with the staff and figure out exactly which things we'll use our funds for, since we had such a successful campaign. But thank you so much for donating, and happy Welcome Wednesday.